We've got a special treat for you. Someone who's been in music for many years and traveled all around and played a lot of different places is waiting around the corner, I think, to come out and entertain you right now. His name's Curly Fox. We do that little song about the rabbit and lard because he's awful bad to look for groundhogs or fish, fowl, anything that might be cookable and edible. He will flat go looking for it.
Did you say cookable or cookable?
Cookable.
Oh, okay.
Put your hands together and make him welcome. I bet you come out and work hard. There he is.
Just not that. That's the truth. How y'all?
Where'd you get back from?
What'd you say? Old man, they all left. When I took the glasses off. I hope you didn't tell them who I am. That's good. I don't know them, and they don't know me, and we're in good shape. Nice to see you all. I certainly hope you enjoy our simple way I try to entertain you, buddy. And when I say simple, we spell it with capital letters all the way through. Just stuff like, have you done a little Mountain Dew for me? Is that folk music? I figured something. I never did figure out what it was. But let's try a little of it, huh? In the key of A. You always used them, didn't you? Oh, it sounds like there's more of us if we play to get that way. Yeah, the key of A. Yeah, we will. Old-time waltzes, mostly people who like folk music like the old-time waltzes. And if I played them, it'd have to be old-time, you know. I started playing before water. You don't believe that, do you? That's the truth. We had to carry it for 3 miles in 2 of these galvanized buckets before we could get water at the house. I'm born and raised over here Lake County, and don't be ashamed of it, because it's still in Tennessee, but it's over across from Pikeville, Tennessee. And I lived so far back in the country, nobody lived behind me. That's quite a ways back, if you're not having that about that. An old time tune I like to try to play once in a while. So 50 years ago in the key of D, and if everybody with me, we'll try. Here's one of my favorite of old time. It's called the, I think it's Tennessee State Bird, and it's also the Texas State Bird. And back in tune, I'm going to sorry. You know what I mean. Now, let's do a little Mockingbird for these people. We hope you enjoy my rendition of it. Here's an old Opry number. You know, back in the woods when we didn't have anybody to teach us to play, so we learned ourselves, and we tried to mock the animals when we got through mocking Einstein, Uncle George, all of them. You never hear that when the eggs was $1 a dozen. It was always when it was 5 cents or 10 cents or something like that. Danny Rooster. But it was good to know about this time of year to hear something down in the pig pen going, suet. No, good to hear that. We had an old mule too that we just heard from about 5 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the evening, whether or not you want to hear it or not. He was there, brother. And I'm gonna try to do it. The dentist, he borrowed my mule for quite a while. And I don't know, every time I turn around, he still got it. He won't break on it. I'm gonna take a chance on it. Another that I did I first did it on the Grand Ole Opry in 1936, before a lot of it. I was real small. Every time I pulled my socks up, I blindfolded myself. I was real small at that time. Anyway, that was a long time ago. And that's my, I remember some doing at WSM in Nashville in 1936 with the old mule. So it's in the key of C, I think. Everybody ready? How do you predict why it took you down to the hill and ran out of me? Every time you hit that you, old friend, you will say that you will say, come on, you. Ding your saucepan. He's a little wheezy, but he'll make it. Ding your saucepan, your saucepan, your saucepan. That's pretty. Rolling down the way. Now this old mule, he keeps his time, brother. He's back behind like time to go. He said that if that woman say, no man will do anything to make a quarter. Something like that. I would make fun of you if you was up here making one out of yourself. I'd be nice to you that. Hey, youngs. Come on, you do it. Hey, youngs. I was playing good, but I tried again. Did I turn it off? That's a good thing I did. It's harder than it going down the way. Boy, I'll make that deal. I'll beat him to death. Whoa, you, and I say, I'm not over there, that you will say, oh, I want to get a breath out of him if I can. He'd go like about 5 in the evening, 5 in the, I told you I couldn't start with, you said go ahead and do it. And here it is. But anyway, in the morning and in the afternoon, he'd go something like this. Don't laugh at me, that's burning. I'm embarrassed the same as you are. Okay. Yeah, good. I knew you would. There you go. Rode him down the way. Thank you so much. You guys got the music. Thank you so much. Jack of Diamonds, so rye whiskey, old time. And three-chord stuff. Yeah, he's still here. So it's key of A.
What's the lady name?
All right. Coal miner around Whitwell, Tennessee, named Jess Young. I don't know if you ever heard of Jess or not, but he was a very fine old-time fiddle player. Another one over in that country was Tom Douglas, who lived on the mountain at home. He used to play a little tune called Shake the Acorns Down. We can do that. Sure, like 3/4 foot, called Shake the Acorns Down. Well, now you're getting back at old, what I call really old-time breakdown fiddle playing. It's a lot of music to them, actually. If you play it right now, I played a long time, but I happen to think old man Tom had a great long handlebar mustache. He used to rest his arm on his knee. He never used, just like this, he never used any part of it but just a wrist. And boy, he could really play old time stuff. But play this with us. We'll play through. When?
How would you ever play?
No, you know it? Okay.
Yeah, I've heard it. I was wondering if you knew she was
Go
playing
bring
real.
American tearing out of the wilderness.
That's right. That's the name of it. It's an
Yes,
old-
I must have went for a cup of coffee about that time. Because I don't.
How about Whistling Rufus?
Oh, yeah. I said, oh, yeah, that's what I said about Wink the other eye while ago, Dr. Wolf said that. Now, buddy, there is a rough one. And I have played so very long. I'm not going to mess you up with that. How about Green Valley Waltz? Now, there's what you call getting way back in the woods and throwing them off the tree when it comes to actually old-time waltzes. G. And I hope you enjoyed my efforts. Another old time walk over to a little sweet bunch of daisies. Now there you go, buddy. That picking them daisies is a doozy. That was a great sport, my time. Sweet bunch of daisies. Any of you know the tune? Ever heard of it? You have, haven't you? Yeah. Pretty old tune. I love this one. Just for a little river boat. See?